Too late for breakfast, too early for lunch, so it's time for brunch. Today, we're gonna make chilaquiles. First thing we need to do is get some onions softened up. Now, all of this, the onions, the tomatoes, all of that's going to go into a food processor. So you don't need to really make your onions like bite size or small or anything like that. We just want to cook them up and then we're going to blend them. So however you want to do it to make it easy and quick, go for it. But for sure, peel them. Nobody likes onion peels, and they're going to go in the pan, obviously. I'm going to say we're only going to use that much. That's perfect amount for what we're cooking. As always, it's just my husband and I, so it's just going to be a smaller batch. This is going to be so fantastic. Now, one thing too, I am cheating. I'm not going to say I'm cheating. I'm keeping my cost down. I bought a bag of corn tortillas. You can make your own. Since I'm using bags, I don't need to do that. We're going to add some fresh tomatoes. So we're going to dice them up and throw them in there as well. You can't go wrong. Everything's going to end up back in the pan anyway, so it doesn't matter how you do it. So this is how we're doing it, because it's my channel, our channel, right? If you're here with me, wouldn't that make it our channel? I think so. Oh, I love fresh tomatoes. They smell so good. I just absolutely love it. And I did turn my heat down a little bit because I don't want these to burn in the pan. I just want to soften them up a bit. All right, while we let that sweat down, now we'll get the rest of the stuff into the food processor. We are also going to be adding a can of crushed tomatoes. Any can that you like, any brand that you like, it doesn't matter. I'm not sponsored by the brand that you're about to see as I turn this can. You can also just use all fresh tomatoes if you'd like in this recipe. You can buy canned whole tomatoes. It doesn't matter because it's all gonna get smooshed together anyway. I did opt to go for the fire roasted as well, just to add a little bit more flavor to this dish. I am making a mess already. Oh, those are softening up beautifully. Also got some, I think what these are again, chipotles. Chipotles in adobo sauce. I don't think I'm gonna use this whole can though, because these are quite pungent, I guess would be the word, quite spicy. And this dish, chilaquiles, does have a heat to it, but you don't want the heat to be so overpowering that you just can't even enjoy the flavor. So I'm only gonna use 3 in my recipe. And of course, no food goes to waste on Annie's smoking pot, so I'm gonna find another recipe that uses chipotles. Go ahead and add our garlic in just so it can heat through a little bit. Ooh, howdy. Okay, we're gonna dump this into the food processor as well, and then blend it all up. Try not to make too big of a mess. Easier said than done sometimes. Oh my gosh, you know what? It already smells. Oops, see, lost one already. It already smells really good. All right, we're gonna blend this up now. Now that we've got that blended up, we're gonna add it back to our pan. In it goes. Ooh, delish. Also going to add some vegetable stock. If you don't have vegetable stock, you can just use chicken stock. You can just use water as well. You just need a little bit more liquid in there than you're gonna get from the other ingredients. And what we wanna do now is wanna get this up to a low boil, because then we're gonna add our corn tortilla chips in there. You know, this would make an amazing like pizza sauce. If you wanna do almost like a Mexican pizza, a taco pizza. Oh, that'd be really good actually. Probably be really good with pasta too. But today it's chilaquile time. Chilaquile. All right, now that we've got that boil going, we're gonna turn it down just a little bit and we're gonna add our tortilla chips in. Ooh, maybe. Why do I struggle opening things so much? Ridiculous. Ugh. What I wanna do is you wanna submerge them and get them all really coated with that sauce. Break them up if you want to as well so that they fit in there better. That's okay, it's not like pasta. Oh, these are beautiful corn tortillas. I like these. Oh, you know what? I bet you could probably use Fritos too. If you've got Fritos and you don't know what to do with them, I bet they go really, really delicious in here. A few more. Once you get them all coated, we're gonna put a lid on and we're gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes. You wanna get them all nicely coated though. Down in there. Go swimming, guys, go swimming. It's like a jacuzzi. A jacuzzi of flavor. Lid on for 10 minutes. All right, our tortillas are softened, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the heat now, because there's one more thing we need to cook up to go on top, a beautiful sunny side up egg, along with a couple of other ingredients. A little bit of oil so my egg doesn't stick. Now the trick with the sunny side up egg is you want to cook it low and slow because we're not going to flip it, but you need that white to cook through. All right, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and thinly slice some radishes because we're going to put that on top as well. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, everybody who has watched, everybody who has commented, everybody who has shared my videos. I so appreciate all of you. Oh, that looks great. And then some fresh cilantro. Now the cilantro, I know some people just don't like the flavor of it, tastes like dish soap, all of that. So you can omit the cilantro if you'd like. Maybe just use some fresh parsley if you'd rather, is fine. Love the smell of cilantro. Get our egg going. Go ahead and bring that over. And let's get some stuff scooped up, shall we? This turned out so perfect. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I have not made this before. Look at that beautiful dish. Easy open. Only if you're not me. Seriously. Yeah, it's not gonna work either. Spend most of our time editing me trying to open crap. Dude. Oh my gosh. Obviously you don't want all of this cheese. I just want to crumple just a little bit on top. And by crumpling it on top, when it first comes out, it'll melt down just a little bit as well. It's gonna give just a rich, cheesy flavor. You can substitute feta cheese if you'd like as well. But queso fresco just has a unique flavor when it comes to a dish that has a tomato base to it. It's just delicious. Oh, our egg is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. A little bit of cilantro because it's pretty and it's gonna taste great. And just some fresh radishes. There we have it. Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles? Chilaquiles. 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 There we go. That was so simple, so easy. Virtually, it was a one-pan dish with the exception of the egg. So, you know, another thing you could do if you'd like as well is when you've got the chilaquiles simmering, you can actually make a little well in it, put your egg in there and allow your egg to cook within that pan as well. Now I'm ready to take a bite and see how it is. Break open our yolk there. Oh, look at that. You ready? Money shot coming. Oh, look at that. A little bit of the egg, a little bit of the tortillas, cheese, a radish. That is so good. I'm glad I went with the fire roasted tomatoes. It just gives it a little bit of heat, but not overpowering. There's a lot of flavor in one little dish. You know what? I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Oh my God, dude, you should take a bite of this.